everyone. There's been so much on my mind lately, and I don't know what to talk about exactly. So I'm just going to let Spirit guide me today because I feel like there's a message, but I'm not sure with my logical mind what it's going to be. So I've been sitting in the subliminal space, and then I had this wonderful day that felt like pure magic. And it felt like I was truly in a different reality. It's almost like some of us get glimpses of how the higher dimensional reality will be, how we'll feel from within, right? So if we know how it feels, that we can create from that space. And then if we can spend time in that reality, then it opens up wider and wider for us to be present in. So after the mental struggle and all that, over a sudden I woke up with this amazing relief, like I could breathe again. Everything was flowing, everything was easy, everything had this special energy that was matching how I was feeling inside. Truly, the reality outside of us is matching how we are feeling internally, right? It's a reflection. One is reflecting the other, and we can argue which comes first, the inside or the outside. And I'm not quite sure what came first, but it does seem that I woke up that way, just feeling like I was overflowing with love, which I think is my natural state. Although it hurts like hell some days to feel so deeply, to love so easily, and to have an open heart. Once in a while I close it down a little bit, but it does not feel good. So I kind of walk around vulnerable, and I think a lot of us empaths do that. We are vulnerable, we are always feeling deeply, we are seeking deep connections. It's hard. It's hard, but to see it as a gift, that's the shift in perspective that we truly need. So that morning I woke up just feeling like I was overflowing, and I had so much gratitude for everything in my life, even the hard things that I've experienced, even the painful things. I just felt this enormous compassion and forgiveness and love, and my heart was expanding. Everywhere I looked, there was love, and tears were close by because I was positively overflowing with emotion. So imagine living, feeling this overflow. You feel yourself, love towards yourself, you feel love towards everything around you. You have compassion for other human beings, and you have the deepest respect for their life choices, their life freedom, even if you don't agree with it. How often in life we have this resistance to what others are saying and doing and thinking, and it's causing so much pain and so much diversity. And it's a hard thing to do because sometimes when we see others hurt those around them or attack those around them, we start judging, and it's painful, right? So it's how do you go into neutrality, ultimately understanding that everybody's doing their best, and not trying to fix how you're feeling, but naturally just open your heart and hold everyone in compassion without trying to fix everyone. So the magical day was that state of being, of higher understanding and overflowing, and also understanding that we are creating from that space, right? The more time we spend in that space, the more we create from that space, as I said before. And then when we create little moments within other days that we don't naturally flow that way the whole day, but we still get glimpses. And more we'll have more glimpses into that reality, little cracks in a 3D, and we are bringing that vibration with our presence inward, and we are changing how the world is. Because the more of us are doing that, the more high vibrational energy we are contributing. Even some people may argue that energy may or may not affect and ripple out, but even if you just look at simple actions that we are making towards each other when we're in that state of overflow and love, we will notice, even with the logical mind, that we are truly making a difference. So that makes me so happy, because I know that we are being effective, that it is not hopeless. The world is far from hopeless. That's why I turn off the news and I work on myself, because I don't want to spend time or give my energy to something that's fearful, artificial, manipulated, divisive. I want to truly find the love and the unity within myself and that balance, and contribute in that way, creating more harmony. As I'm reviewing my options of where I want to go and seeing where my soul is calling me, I'm meditating more now. And I think we all are called to spend time in a meditative state, in contemplative state, reflecting on what is next, who we are, because we are all recalibrating to some degree. And June is very important energetic month. There's a lot of healing. I think Chiron went to Taurus on the 19th and I'm healing my frozen shoulder, so that was kind of perfect. As I was coming back from physical therapy, I said, aha, it is true. I am starting to slowly but surely heal myself all kinds of levels, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, and also now the physical element. Because I was so busy with renovations, I was putting my healing on the back burner, and then they didn't have appointments. So finally I'm addressing my pain. I've been living with pain for months, but I'm used to enduring, so I've been going on and not even realizing that I was not being present for my body in that way. Sometimes we think that we are paying attention, that we are doing self-care, but we're still missing crucial elements of self-care, self-love. We're still abandoning ourselves in areas of our lives that truly matter. We have to have a loving relationship with ourselves, first and foremost. We gotta review what we are underselling ourselves short for, where we are underestimating our worth, what we are allowing in our lives, how we are allowing other people to treat us. Are we taking care of our physical health, how we are eating? All these questions. So it's just take a quiet moment. I think we just all need to take a quiet moment and reflect. I think that's what needed now this month, because there's a lot of change, a lot of windy days, a lot of change in the energy and the background. A lot of blessings are coming in with the healing energies of Chiron and Taurus. Then it's going to be, earlier this month it was Venus also, Venus alignment, and there's going to be a Leo, Jupiter. So that is one of my personal alignments, and I'm excited about that. So when we can leverage from the energy that surrounds us in our evolution, it can help us, boost us up, and we can help each other in the process by being our best selves. So much love. Talk to you next time.